Hey guys, and welcome back to Dragon Quest 3 HD-2D. I was about to say 2D H3-1 something. I don't know. I was about to mix that up. Anyway, last time we made it all the way to Baharata. We explored the region all around here. And we got some new monsters along the way. We also found out there's a kidnapping going on in Baharata that needs to be solved. And it's telling us to go right over there. But, you know, the first thing we're going to probably do is explore around this little bit of an islandish area. Yeah, I think this is supposed to be like India based on the shape of it. But in any case, I also looked around Baharata during the daytime. There really wasn't any new dialogue. The only thing really maybe different was everyone's going on about somatic staff and how great it is. So, but anyway, let's cross this bridge and see what we have lurking around here. Other side's a stone anyway. I think Padfoot's still on. Oh, wait, nope, we got a new enemy. The green dude here, Lump Mage. I think we've seen a different version of him before, but not that one, I believe. And Rumblebee, I believe, should be new. I'm not sure. But anyway, Tal, you attack the mage, and Crag, go ahead and rumble with the Rumblebee. Nice. Wow, Terri is just been smacking up a storm. Good for her. Alright. In any case... Oh, there's some sparkles. Medicinal herb, moonwort bulbs, and seed of magic. Neat. There's a tree. And another tree. Oh, here we go. There's a clearing. I'm not too sure if any of these are new, but I figured I'd show this one anyway. There's two stunned to move. Walking Corpse I know are absolutely dangerous, though. Rottweilers, maybe they're new. Maybe that was last time. Mushroom Mages, I think we've seen once. I know the Rotting Corpses we have. Also, Fire Slash is better for them. Why don't you attack the Rottweilers? Because you have extra damage. Nice. Alright, yeah, and then by now it's going to be just... they're done. Good smack. And that's it for that group. But anyway, we had a special place to go to here. So, why don't we go ahead and say hi? Alright, how do I do this again? It's this way, okay. Any new animals? Not out and about at the moment. Okay, so there's a person to recruit and a treasure. Okay. I'll only snoop if I can't find anything. Right now, I want to look a bit before making not accusation. Ah, here it is. Money! And that's it for here. Okay. So come back here during either the day or midday. Anything else of note? Sparkles! Antidotes, stamina seed, and wisdom seeds. Alright. I don't know if anyone needs wisdom. I guess it'll be the hero since he's the only one that's using magic, but I gotta see if anyone else's skills use them. Alright, but yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and do what we used to do and just hug the coast to see if we can see anything ahead. Oh, sparkles! Also, Terri just paralyzed herself, or whatever. Anyway, sparkles. Money, divine daggers, magical skirt. Another magical skirt. Unfortunately, only one of us can actually equip it, and they already have it. I don't think Padfoot's on. Alright, I just put Padfoot on after that battle. And, oh, I see sparkles over there. Well, we're gonna get that. Ooh, doses of strong medicine, vials of unsealant. Alright. Now it's time to go around. We're again hugging the coast the whole way, and then we'll go down the middle. I'm not going all the way up north past that little inlet here because, well, that looks like that's going to be to another whole other section, and I'm not ready to do that yet. So we're just going to do a little bit more exploring, and then I'm going to go down the middle. Moved a little bit, but that's okay. And we're back where we started. Alright, I'm going to explore around, and I'll show you if I see anything interesting. Otherwise, we're going to cross the bridge to the left into the enemy camp, or go to the, well, it's about to be daytime. We might go to the special spot to recruit that monster. Either way, I'll see you in whatever moment comes. Alright, we're here during the daytime now, and we got a crow! Hey crow, what up? Soothing voice, caw-caw. And it goes to greet people. We got Alan! Edgar Allan Poe. The other one was Edgar, I'm sure, right? Yep, Edgar and Alan. Well, if there's a third one, it's gotta be Poe. Nice. Pretty good increase there. HP massive. Attack massive. I think that means it's double attack, I'm not sure. And very fast. Our friendship makes him mightier than ever. Alright. Alright, while exploring, we got a new enemy here. Ram Raider. Ant guzzlers are normal. Why don't you take the ant guzzlers out? And you have the beast whip, so you attack the Ram Raiders. Nice! Yeah, Terri's a critting machine at this point. Alright, I gotta heal Scarseed in a bit. And Terri's off in her own world. That's fine, I guess. Alright, I explored everywhere else, and there doesn't seem to be anything nearby other than what's past up there. Anyway, Alltrades Abbey's up there, and the cave's to the left. Yeah, we heard about Alltrades Abbey already from some of the villagers in Baharata. Let's see what's anything near the cave here. Oh, there's a clearing. What do we have here? It's not out and about right now, but there are 2 treasures. I'm snooping. Thank you. Okay, yeah, if I went a little further, I would have found it, but I was just getting a little annoyed. We got quite a few prayer rings now. MP's not going to be too big of a deal. And money. Alright, so come back here noon or night. You know, I might actually do that, and I'll wait around a bit. I'll see you when it's either midday or night, whenever it comes out. Alright, it's night, and now it's here. It wasn't there during the noon time, or midday, or whatever it's called, dusk. Aha! Hello. Soothing voice? Gah! And we got a bunch of mush. I wonder how useful they'll be. But, alright, now we can go into the Kidnapper's cave. Here we are. Let's go. I remember this from... Okay, good. We do get the map right away. But I remember this from the base games very well. It's always a very convoluted thing. Why don't we go ahead and first see... Oh, monster! 10 treasures. Are you... Alright. Nothing nearby right now. Okay. Padfoot wore off. For now, I guess I'll leave it off. At least for a couple fights. I have to imagine some new enemies come in. Oh, like these guys! Wow! Hoodies! Okay. Also, the lump mages definitely need to go, too. Do you have any multi-hitting moves that isn't just magic? Just sizzle and fizzle. Fizzle wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay, I'm gonna try to get rid of the hoodie. No, lump mages I feel like can do more mass damage. No idea! And oh, she stunned a bunch of them! Wow! Go her! Alright, now time to take out the hoodies. Yeah, a little smack there. Wow. Alright, some damage there. I'm gonna try see what it fires better or not. Well, he's not weak to wind, but he's susceptible. Those guys can be a little bit dangerous. But we got an angel bell. Neat. I think that's to cure confusion. I don't think we have to worry about that yet, but I don't know. Anyway, anything here? No! I'm gonna have to start snooping a lot more. Alright, well, we got our first door to open. Alright, up there and to the right. Okay, thank you. Alright, let's go to the right first. Money! If I remember right, though, there are mimics or candy boxes here. Okay, it's time to reapply pad foot. It is starting to get a little bit much. And it's a candy box. I will show all these fights because these can be dangerous. Alright, everybody. Follow my orders. Alright, I don't remember what you do, what you're weak to exactly. But I'm going to attempt a lightning slash first. You are going to try lowering his attack or stunning. What would be better? Sometimes even stunned a bit too. Don't you have tongue bashing as well? Leaving them trembling with fear. Try the tongue bash, I guess. We'll find out. You are going to attempt to use the Staff of Anti-Magic. And I think Propeller's Blade's the strongest attack you have, because I don't think Sleepy and Paralyzed is going to work, nor does Assassin... I don't think Assassin Staff has worked, so... Goosebumps. And right. Stun works, and it's weak to electric. Not weak to wind. Also, yeah, it's about down, so we can just attack at this point. You may as well just attack. And you could actually just regular attack. Alright, so it says it resists physical attacks. Interesting. But we level. Learns defending champion. Whatever. I mean, I guess it could be handy. It's basically increased defend, so. Oh, one over there. Let's see. It's a mini medal. Nice. Keep snooping anyway. Well, there's one up there. I'm gonna get the chest first. Carriviere. We already have one of those. Oh, one way over here. Uh-oh, treasure chest is actually a candy box. Gotta show this off. Alright, once again, lightning does work pretty well. Tongue bashing actually worked out well too. You really don't have much better to do because your attack's not that great. I mean, you could lower their speed, you could try to confuse them, you could oomph. Let's try confusing them. And you may as well Propeller Blade, I guess, because there's nothing much better. Well, you know what? Attempt the Assassin Stab anyway. Goosebumps, good. Lightning didn't work? Oh, I guess he crit when he did that. We'll try Flame then. You already did your tongue bashing. Go ahead and attack, I guess. And at this point, yeah, Propeller. Yeah. That is your best damage right now, anyway. Okay. Alright, Crag. Getting that HP up. Go Terri. I mean, her having Kerplunk Dance is a nice ace in the hole still, so I'm happy with her that. Alright, so there was nothing in here. Nothing useful at the moment. Let's go left. Nothing useful. Does that include down here? Okay. Thank you, Snoop. You're saving me some time. I think there's something down here. No? Oh! Care Ring. Care Ring. I get it. How are we doing on items? We have 4 left. I think the rest are at the bottom, if I remember right. How's your MP, anyway? You can do a couple more snoops. Nothing to the left, I think that means, right? Okay, it's hard to tell if it reaches. That's the thing. Alright. Pat puts 4 MP. Okay, there's a couple nearby. Seed of Wisdom. Nope, we got another new enemy here. Hold on 1 second though. We're gonna have you not use MP, and you're going to fight wisely. Alright. Anyway, we have Catulas. I'm gonna try to go after the Ant Guzzler. And you just take out the Catulas because I think they're beast type. Wow! Oh, it must have been the weak mimic. Alright. Made that not too bad. Alright, there was a treasure in this room. There's a soldier in this room. How long must it be now since I first got lost here in this cave? What's more, I'm no closer to find that blasted bandit who's the entire reason for me being here in the first place. Oh, goddess. Okay. And there's money. How are we doing now? 2 more left. Let's go on down. One to the right. How's your MP now? Okay, you're still good. Magic water. That'll be useful. You're about to get your MP back. Let's try here now. Nothing. And I'm sure this is just a dead end, right? Thank you. Okay. We'll backtrack just 1 over. Nothing useful yet. Alright, after that battle, I just went up, took a moment to heal up and also get some MP back. Alright, there's 1 more item over here. Iron helmet. Okay, I don't think we need that, right? Because we already have iron helmets that for those that can equip it. Oh, you do not have one. Does anyone else can be able to equip it? No. Alright, wear the iron helmet. And let's see. Now the pointy hat's available, so you had the fur hood. The pointy hat's a nice 6 defense more. You may as well have that. And nothing else for you. Okay. How are we on items now? We're all good for items, but there's still a monster here. Is it on this floor? It is. Alright, I'll go looking around since we saw the basics of this. I am going to go towards the stairs just to show you where I'll meet you anyway. Just in case it's also there too. Yeah, we came from there. Padfoot. Oh, dang it. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything here. Okay. So yeah, I'll go ahead and try and find the whatever monster it is, and I'll meet you back here after we find it. Ah, found it. It's right in here. Just to give you an idea, apparently it's just straight left from the entrance. Good to know. Hello. We get our own mimic. Clack, clack. Soothing voice. Clackety click. Lecter. Hannibal Lecter, I guess, because he's a man-eating chest. But okay then. I'll meet you at the meetup spot. Here we are. Let's go on down. And as always, let's see. Nope, don't have anything there. No monsters nearby, and 8 treasures. So we want to go down, it says, so let's not go there. Hello. Elfin Elixir for full MP. Iron Axe. I think that's slightly better than what Terri has right now. Yeah, she may as well use it because the slapstick doesn't really have much else to it, so may as well. Just watch out, she has an axe. Let's see. Another prayer ring. Wow. Yes, we get it. It's a prayer ring. And a suit of full plate armor, which I think we already have. Oh no, I got the fur vest instead because it gives better... It has more resistances. Also, yeah, you replaced it with the fur vest, so yeah. Also, I see a bag there. Nothing? Okay. Well, we'll just go forward from here. I'm gonna go ahead and patch everyone up just to make sure everyone's at full health, as well as get everyone's MP all the way up, just in case. And I'll meet you back here. Okay, I've healed everyone up. I also gave everyone some new items to hold on to. Like Scarsy has the Angel Bell, Dazzle-Me Knots just in case. I don't think we need it for this. Knuckle Dusters in case we need more single targeting attack. Poison Needle doesn't need it really. But Special Medicines in case he needs to help heal. And I'm also employing my Yig Leaves on some people too. Terri's got her Fizzle Retardant Suit in case she needs to get more defense on her. Oomph Powder to give to the others. And Snoo Stick I think might come in handy. Tangle Webs I'm hoping will come in handy. We'll find out. And as for Crag, similar things here. We've got a couple Magic Waters. He's got the other Yig Leaf, as well as the Staff of Resurrection on him. And for the hero, some Angel Bells, some special medicine in case the MP becomes an issue, Edge Boomerang, and all the good stuff there. But anyway, let's make our way over. Excuse me.
Who the heck are you? Oh, here to join the gang, are ya?
Yeah.
The boss ain't here, so clear off, will ya?
Okay. Nah.
Who the heck are you?
No.
Well, we can't have that now, can we? Come here, you!
And it's mini-boss time. Alright, let's see. Oh, they're a group. Okay, that's good news. Also, are my tactics... No, they're not. Let's go ahead and follow all orders. Okay, for this, let's see. I could sizzle, but I'd rather you just attack. You... Let's see. Soothing Song, Tongue Bashing... We don't have any multi-attacks for you yet, so you may as well just whip it. Terri, let's go ahead and try a Tangle Web just to see if it can lower their agility anyway. And you may as well just Boomerang. Alright, they have good defense. Alright, you stunned one of them. That's not great. Alright, why don't we try a Lightning Slash again? We won't need a Soothing Song yet. I want you to keep trying the Tangle Web if you could. And you may as well keep boomeranging for now. I don't know if we really needed to do that, but I wanted to make sure it worked. Alright, this is one where a Soothing Song is going to be needed now. Yeah, keep lightninging. You may as well Soothing Song. Yeah, you don't really have much else you need to do. Well, you could try snoozing them. And you go ahead and boomerang. Oh! Oh, right. Hey, that works. Okay, just attack. Keep snooze sticking even if it... I mean, at least it'll, like, you know, stun them in a way. Alright, we got one. Didn't really matter. He gets an attack off. Let's just, everyone, smack him out. There we go. Okay. We get pretty good experience from that. Go you, Scarsy. Do you learn anything new? Nah, that's okay. Why don't I just take a moment to do a quick small heal? That one needs a mid-heal. Anything good? Money! How many left? We have 3 left. I'm just going to search around. Oh, hey! I'm guessing that's Tanaya. Yeah, okay, there's nothing else that I can see here. Hello!
Help! Somebody help me! It is I, Tanaya, who was most terrifyingly kidnapped from the town of Baharata.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna get this first. And... you.
Please, there is a lever on the wall over there that will be opening this door. Pull it! Quickly!
Sure thing, Gopal.
Oh, Tanaya, my most beautiful darling!
And now let's watch them.
Oh, Gobble, my most dearly beloved. Now we may return home together at last.
Aw, good for you.
Indeed we may, my love. Come, let us leave right now, this instant.
Ah, thank you, brave hero.
You're welcome. Aw, did she drop something? Oh. No, that doesn't look good. But also, there's supposed to be something hidden in here. At least it usually is. Aha! Money. Okay. I remember from the old game anyway. And I think the same thing here. Rabbit tail. Okay, that was not as useful. Alright, are we good? Yeah, but it's time to get ready. Because it's gonna be big fighting time. He's back.
Didn't think I'd let you get away that easily, did ya?
Ah, and he's more naked than ever. Great.
Brave hero, save us!
No.
Ray, this is awful. I care nothing for myself, but you must be saving my beloved.
I guess. Oh. I accidentally hit a button.
Not you, a bleeding king.
I assume he was just in like, now who are you referring to? I assume that's what he said.
I can't get rid of you, can I? Well, you ain't gonna beat me twice.
We gave mercy to you, too. See, now he has a bodysuit, but his sprite made him look like he was freaking naked. Just, jeez. Alright, in any case, now it's the real boss time. Let's see. And, oh, okay, they're a group now. That's good. Alright, in that case, let's see. Dodgy Dance actually seems like a good idea here. So I'm going to do that. You could try Warcry, but I'd rather you just attack the group for now. You are going to go ahead and oomph up Scarsy. And Scarsy, for the moment, we're just going to go ahead and have you just attack. Ah, Shapooey. Oh. That is going to hurt us badly. Okay. I'm glad I did a dodgy dance and all, but damn. Okay. You start off healing him. I want you to continue the attack for now. You're better off snoozing them, I think. And you need to keep attacking. Why the long face? Oh, good group's done! Go Terri! Oh, that was a lifesaver right there. Okay. Mid-heal Crag. Keep the attack going. I don't know if... You know, try snoozing Robbin Hood. I don't think it'll work, but we may as well try. He didn't fall asleep, but he was susceptible to it. Good dodge. This damage is going to be damning, though. Keep mid-healing for now. We really need to get rid of those hoodlums, though. Alright, we can lower agility, but agility doesn't matter, we're already faster than them. I should have used Staff of Anti-Magic instead, really. I really want to oomph up Scarsy, though, because we really need him stronger. Good. Oh, that counted for all of them. Nice. Oh, you barely hung on. Okay. You know what? At this point, snooze. Groom yourself. Attempt to snooze. And attempt to sleepy slap. We really need to stop him. Oh, he's captivated. He's affected by sleep, and he woke up. Okay. Well, that's okay. We really just need to constantly keep him busy. Try Lightning Slash anyway at this point. Keep grooming. Snooze. Time to equip the Knuckle Dusters. And you just need to go all out. Propeller Blade. Good hit. Ow. Oh, 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 oh. That's kind of funny. But our defense is back up, so keep healing. Oh, I should have done attacker. I totally forgot about that. That was so dumb of me. Snooze. A propeller. There we go. I really should have done attacker. I totally forgot about that move. That would have made this a little bit easier, but we made it through either way. And we get experience and money.
I beaten a bleeding kin. You're my bleeding nemesis, you are.
Well, then stop doing things.
Please, I'm begging you, spare me. I'll turn my life around. I'll go straight, I promise. Just let me go, please.
You said that before.
But you have to let me go. You have to. Please. I'm begging you. Please, I'm begging.
No.
Please, I'm...
Can I keep fast forwarding? No.
Please, I'm begging you, spare me.
Yeah, but thou fucking must. I hate it.
Cheers, ears. Be lucky, eh? Ta-da!
Oh, thank you. Thank you once again so very, very much. I am indebted to you for as long as I shall live. Longer.
You're welcome.
Finally, it is time to return home.
Yes, my dearest darling.
You must come back to Baharata and see us sometime, yes? Goodbye, Savior.
Okay. Aw, I like the little plie and bow. But we did it! Your objectives have been updated! Alright, we got everything here, so I'll meet you back at Baharata, and we can get ourselves a ship. But before I do, well, we definitely want to go north a little bit, check out the Dharma Temple, right? So, I will first meet you at Baharata, and then we'll probably travel up. So I'll see you there. Alright, we just entered Baharata. Let's go ahead and see what they have to tell us. Oh, not much. Thanks to you, I've been able to buy black pepper at last. You have my great thanks, Traveler G.
Namaste, and welcome to the Emporium of Spices. Array, but it is you, Savior G. It is I, Gopal Gupta. I am still most thoroughly in your debt for all that you have done.
Gopal Gupta. That's actually a name of a dungeon in Dragon Quest IV.
Are you here in search of black pepper, perhaps?
What if I say no? I must be thanking you for rescuing my most precious Danaya. If you ever find yourself in the local area again, please do show me your face. Travel safely, Savior G.
Namaste.
Okay.
It is... Are you here?
Yes.
Then allow me to get you some right away. Array, I am most sorry for this, but we have no black pepper.
Are you kidding me? What?
However, do not look so glum. There is a trader we do business with who always has some to hand.
Okay.
You should be able to find him in Alltrades Abbey to the
Oh.
north. Tell him Gopal sent you.
Oh, so this way that you don't have to miss the Alltrades Abbey. Yeah, in the past, Alltrades Abbey was kind of more optional, but now they're making it more, well, necessary.
Oh, Savior G, please. I could not be taking any reward from you for this. The fact you have saved my best beloved is more than enough.
What about your worst beloved?
Now, it will take a little while to reach Alltrades Abbey. First, cross the bridge close to Baharata before making your way north towards the mountains. Eventually, the Abbey will come into view. Best of luck, and thank you for everything you have done, Savior G.
Thank you. Alright, well, that's one way to get us there. What do they have to tell us? Hooray, brave hero. It is you. Thank you so very, very, very much for coming to my aid. Thanks to you, I have returned to my home, and Gopal and I have inherited my dear Dada's shop. And hello, Dada. Traveler G, friend, I am having heard everything that occurred.
You have my deepest, unreserved, and most undying gratitude. That I am able to rest at last is thanks to you and you alone.
Okay. Well, for now, we know where we need to go, so I will meet you, I guess, at the peninsula, that little spot that could be counted as a bridge, I guess you could say. You know, the spot where, when I was exploring, I avoided going to. You'll see what I mean, but I'll meet you there. Alright, so while on the way to Dharma, I ran into, well, these guys. I want to call them Annihilates, but I think they're called something else, I'm not sure. Either way, they're going to have very high attack. I'm going to try seeing if flames work on them. Let's go Sizzle. And attacking attacker won't help, but you do extra damage to them, so why not attack? Not that much. Okay, they're not too bad. Oh, Whack-a-Nape. Okay. Well, Whack-a-Napes. Okay, anyway. But we are basically here. This is the spot I was talking about. The little, you can call it like a bridge in a way. But we have 2 sparklies we want to grab first, so let's do that. Bronze shield, iron lance, 2 bronze knives. I don't think the bronze knives are anything good, right? No, far from it. Also, while I'm thinking of it, let's pad foot around. I know where another sparkly is, so I'm going to go grab that first. We're not going to go too far east here. Diamond, Seeds of Luck, Seeds of Defense. Diamond helps with any instant death spells anyway. Alright, so we know where we need to go, but of course, you know, that means we're going to explore. And that's what we're doing. Don't see anything really around here anyway. Except for sparklies, of course. I'll go up to here, but I'm not going all the way north. Medicinals and antidotes and black pajamas, which I think he already has. You have a fur vest. They are not going to be better than the fur vest, so we're good there. I think this is the general area that we should be looking into. There is a north that we'll be looking into later. For now, we may as well just go to Dharma, though. Let's see, Tower of Transcendence to the north, and the Wayfarer's Inn. So, let's go in there. Alltrades Abbey. Well, first things first. Any animals? Monster ready to be wrangled now. And no treasure on this level. Oh, we could save. Again, we're only looking for a monster at this point, so that's all we have to worry about. And hello. Oh. Some items. A Gustarang. Oh, hey. That's better than the Edge Boomerang, that's for sure. Throwing stick imbued with the wind's energy, so it's wind damage. Okay. No one can use the somatic, but yeah, we're definitely getting this. I'll get 1. If we find more, we'll use them, but go ahead and equip that right away. Alright, black bandana we already got, full plate, there's a retardant suit, we already have 1 of those. And don't see anything else that we do not have yet. No, okay. Well, that was handy. We have some stairs here. Oh, a slime! And a Healy? I'll go with you first, I think.
My name's Eliza, by the way. I might not look it, but I'm a fashion guru. I can cut your hair and dye it, even change your voice. There's not much I can't do. I'll have you look at your best and nose line for a nominal sum of gold coins, of course. Got it.
Alright, so I'm going to change Terri's voice. I heard about this, I got mildly spoiled, but that's okay. I'm going to change her voice to actually female instead of the guy, even though it's kind of funny, I'd rather have her, she's a girl. So how much would it cost is the question. We still want this. Hair color mine, yes. This is look, you want to go with this. There it is, the voice. Alright, let's see. Maybe? Well, I'll figure this out. You don't need to watch me do this. Alright, I changed her voice. You'll hear it as it comes up. But anyway, hello. It's a slime.
Sounds great!
And now we have Slimin, which means our slime will finally get upgraded. Splat trick, right? How much of an increase is it? A lot of HP, not much MP. But that's okay. Alright, now that we got that, I'll meet you at the front gate. Cancel that. I just realized we didn't go down here. May as well. Before we go in the front gate. Okay, this is a big place. I meant nose for treasure. 3 treasures on here. Okay. We could find those. Seed of agility. Oh, phew.
And how may I help you today, sir?
Oh, Snappy. I know I'm gorgeous, but there's no need to fight over me.
Okay.
As part of my training, I've taken to consuming poisonous foods to build up resistance to various toxins. I have it on good authority that poisonous mushroom-like monsters inhabit the area around a cave to the south of here. Perhaps that's where I should head next.
We got Torque of Truth. Another one. I don't see anything else of note here. How are we doing? One more? Okay.
Hiya.
I won't snoop yet, because I don't think I need to. Here's the church, and the steeple. Open the door, there's all the people, blah, blah, blah. Alright, yeah, I'm not seeing where else the other one is, so why don't we go ahead and snoop it. But there's one more. Really? Ah, right behind him. Yeah, I probably wouldn't have found that. It's a mini medal. Okay, now I'll meet you at the front gate because we've done everything. I lied again. I went up to the left and found this lady. Servant of Apello.
I am a humble servant of Apello, he who presides over the naming of things. Is there one among you who wishes to be known by a new name? Well, is there?
No, I'm actually pretty happy with everyone's name.
Very well. If you ever the urge to be named anew should assail you, do not hesitate to visit me here.
Alright, well, figured I'd show that too. Now let's actually go through the front gate. Oh, there's a merchant. Well, let's not talk to him yet.
Goddess, give me patience. Now, for the 100th time, the effects of Kabuff and Kasap will increase each time you cast them, up to a maximum of 2 to 3 times. However, Oomph is only worth casting once. You're more than capable of remembering this much. Do not do yourself down.
Do not do yourself down? Oh, he said something.
I know. Alright, so I should cast Buff, Sap, and Accelerate Lay to 2 to 3 times, but only for just the once. Oh, and Magic Barrier's only worth casting once too, I suppose.
Alright.
I just don't know if I'm ready to go through with it. All my friends got so weak right after they took up new vocations. I mean, they were all right in the end. Their more powerful pals carried them through a few fights and they got back to their old brawny selves soon enough. It's just, well, I'm a bit of a lone wolf as it happens, so I can't really afford that luxury.
Yeah, basically, if you're alone, you might not want to do that. Also, let's see. Okay, there are treasures. No animals or monsters nearby. Alright, that was the right. And the left.
Supposedly, long ago, a group of martial artists used the Abbey as both their home and training ground to hone their skills. Though, as with all hearsay, you have to take these things with a pinch of salt. That said, it would go some way to explaining how the Abbey came to be the go-to place for changing vocations.
Oh my gosh, sorry, it was a little hard to read that for some reason. We got some special medicine. And nothing much else here. Alright. Making sure I wasn't missing something to the side. I don't think I can go up that way. Aha! I would not have found this. Mini medal! And there's one to the very right side too, so we may as well. Oh, I missed that pot. Luck seed. Okay, that was all the treasure. Okay, we're good on that. Now I'll talk to the dude.
Hmm? Why, yes. I do supply a merchant in Baharata with black pepper from time to time. But what business is that of yours?
All of mine. Give me your pepper.
Oh, are you a friend of Gopal's? Oh, then you are a friend of mine as well. I'll give you as much pepper as you need. Here you go. I hope it's to your liking.
And we obtain a pinch of black pepper. I'd rather have more than a pinch.
It's a fair trek from Baharata to here, isn't it? Not made any easier when you have to do it, holding pouches upon pouches of pepper.
Alright. Anyway, and this is where you would change your class, but, well, we're not going to do that here.
I once heard that there's this place in the mountains to the north of here called the Tower of Transcendence. Apparently it used to be frequented by martial artists wanting to really hone their craft. What's more, the top level of the tower is home to hardy monsters that are worth their weight in gold if you best them in battle. Why, I'm talking about metal slimes, of course. Go and have yourself a look if you got the time.
So it is still optional to go up there.
There are monsters out there that aren't aggressive at all, but unless a monster wrangler approaches them, they'll usually just run away. So if you spot a friendly creature that might need looking after, be sure to have a monster wrangler in your ranks before trying to befriend it.
I don't think that's completely true. I'm not sure anyway, though. Anyway, what do we got here?
It appears I have no choice but to take on a new vocation if I wish to reach my true potential. The question is, what should I become? I also try my hand at being a gadabout. You don't see too many with muscles like mine, after all.
That sounds like fun, honestly. But anyway, yeah, we're going to go ahead and talk to him, but we're not going to actually change our classes. Change of vocation part 1. Other than the hero, that's what I thought, any party member who has reached level 20 can change vocations at Alltrades Abbey. While swapping specialties will return a party member to level 1, just to remember all their old abilities and spells. Make a point of trying out as many vocations as you can. Learning all kinds of spells and abilities is bound to make you even better at battling. Sorry, I have hiccups a little bit. Change your vocation for set the character's level to 1. However, it's not all bad news. Their attributes level will only decrease by around half post-vocation change. In other words, they'll be a bit more beefed up than your average level 1 adventurer pottering around Patty's party planning place. Changing vocations will reset a character's experience points, but don't fret, they'll level up in no time if you carry them through a few battles. Their old attribute values will also only be halved post-vocation change, meaning you can make them far mightier than they ever would have been stuck in their old vocation. What are you waiting for? It's time to make a change.
Welcome to the Alltrades Abbey, where those in search of a new path in life invariably find that which they seek.
Do you have any acquaintances wish for a new vocation? Yes. Who wishes to undergo this? The hero.
Imbecile! You wish to give up the role of hero? And just who will save us in your place,
Everyone else.
If you or any others wish to embark, simply say the word. Nope. Go forth and may the goddess smile upon you, whichever path you may choose.
If I really wanted to right now, I could make Terri a sage, and she very well would be able to do so right now. But, nope, that is not my plan. Now, I did consider maybe making Scarcy a sage at some point. If his attacks eventually become, like, too, well, not great, basically, is the best way to put it. But, at this time, I'm going to say no. That's the only one that I might change. At least not until post-game. Post-game, that's different, and everyone will be playing around with everything, so.
People here sometimes mention a one-time warrior who really made the most of the Abbey. Apparently, he first changed vocation to become a mage, then took on the mantle of a thief before going back to being a warrior. Actually, I suppose he wasn't a one-time warrior after all. You know what? Never mind.
Alright.
If you choose a new vocation, you lose all the experience you've earned in your old one. But all the effort you've made won't have been for nothing. You'll see some benefits in your new job. That being said, a priest who becomes a warrior then decides to go back to being a priest or have to start again from level 1. So you don't want to go change your vocations too often. But if you do, you'll find that you level up quite quickly. So it shouldn't be that much of a problem.
They're trying to really hammer home that it's fine. I figured I'd just pause some of the travel time here. Let's talk to this dude.
You wish to know why changing vocations is beneficial? Well, broadly speaking, there are two main reasons it is so. Firstly, one can learn a far greater number of spells and abilities, which they will never forget, even if they change vocations again. Finally, pursuing a new path allows one to fundamentally improve one's own attributes. At least, that is the belief we subscribe to here at the Abbey.
Words.
If a mage becomes a warrior, there'll be a warrior who can use magic. Good, eh? But they'll also be back at level 1, so don't change your whole party's vocations at once, or you'll be in trouble. You're probably best off changing 1 or 2 people's vocations at a time. If it's your first time, I recommend something like a priest to martial arts, or a warrior to a priest. That'll give you 2 characters with healing spells, and your martial artist will be able to cast them nice and quick.
Yeah, they like to give a bunch of ideas, don't they? Anything on the bottom here, or is that everybody? Nope, that's everything here. Alright, so I guess we'll do wrap this up with some exploration around the area. Maybe take a look around the north side anyway. I'll see you there. Alright, it's time to go northward. We'll look around, see if there's any interesting spots around. Only because it's small. That's the main reason I'm doing this. And if not, we might go ahead and just explore the tower after all. I'm not sure yet. It got darker. Jeez. Is there anything around here besides monsters? Nope. No special things here. Yeah, I guess we're gonna go ahead and explore here. I might have to stop in the middle of it though, depending how much we do. Also, if there's any bosses. Monster not too far away that's ready to be wrangled, so it's on another floor. And there's 3 treasures on this level. Alright, I'll meet you back here if we need to, but I'm gonna go check the left side first. Okay, one up there. I don't think there's anything here. Okay, I'll meet you back at the meetup spot. Okay, let's go up. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Well, let's say hi to people.
Life is a pilgrimage in search of wisdom and truth. Welcome, pilgrim, to the Tower of Transcendence.
With all the monsters about, I would think that it'd be dangerous for you to just be laying about. Seed of Magic. And Seed of Defense. Nice. And we have one more treasure, which we know where it is, and then I don't have to explore around anymore. Oh, hello.
Apparently there's a scroll somewhere in this tower called Words of Wisdom. If what they say is true, just reading it would be enough to turn even me into a sage.
Okay. That's an option, alright. Let's see. We got a sparring suit. I don't think that's going to be useful to any of us, and I think we've had one before. Yeah. Well, that was the last treasure that we had to worry about, at least. Now it's just about if we want to talk to people. Nope, wait, we got some new enemies here. We have the Ram Raider, I think they're new. We fought one of the goats. And a beacon. A beacon. Okay, I'll try lightning on them, and go up to the beacons as well. There's her voice. Nice. Yeah, Scarcy's strong. And we got a level for it. Oh, I learned Gust Slash. Okay. That certainly is a thing I could do now. I'm basically an elemental warrior at this point. Let's see. We can either go up the stairs, or we can go in the teleportal. I'm gonna go to the teleportal first. Mostly because it should be the same as it was in the past, which means this is not really gonna go anywhere, but we may as well do it. Same floor, if I remember right. Yep, it's the exact same floor. So now we could bother this old man.
Oi, leave me alone, will you? I'm trying to meditate here.
Hooray! That was worth it. Okay, anyway. Damn Padfoot. Okay. So we're going to go to the left now, and so the correct way we want to go is actually up this way. But instead, we're going to go ahead and take one of these stairs. I think we want to go this way first. Well, it's a perfect dead end. Oh, it's across from us. Okay. Monster is on this floor, and there's 2 treasures here. Alright, well, we know where one of them is. Well, but going down there is not worth it. So let's try this side. Up and up. Hello! There's the monster.
Meow.
Soothing voice.
Fantastic.
Alright, we get an Allutak. It's Catula backwards. Okay. Oh. No, wait, we got more new enemies here. Bumblebee we've seen, but I think Dread Admiral are new. I'm gonna say go after them, and you should get the Dreads. Because they probably have paralysis. Wow. They're susceptible to physical attacks. No, they're susceptible to wind. That's what it was. So Gust Slash is highly effective to all of them. Nice. And Crag got a level. Ooh, Flame Breath. You know, as a hit-all, base hit-all. And we got some strong medicine. Hey, I'm good with that. Nothing nearby. Also, no monsters nearby. But we get a treasure. A diamond. Good. I didn't mean that. There's 3 treasures on this level, but none in this area. Alright, I will meet you back at the base of the stairs. Here we go. Alright, let's head north to the right way, because I've already gotten all the treasures on this one, right? Thank you. Oh, it's over there. Be careful there. Okay. We got some medicine. There's only one more treasure here, but we won't be able to reach it yet. And there's nothing here. We already know that. So, to the teleportal. Alright, 3 paths lie upon us, excuse me. I'm gonna say, let's go to the lower bottom first. One more treasure on this level, and it is not in our reach here. We see it. Oh, but we get this treasure. Mini medal! Again, there's 2 more treasures here. One ahead of us and one to the right. Okay. Okay, we're back at the choice path, and now we're going to do the middle. I'm pretty sure this is the correct choice, if I remember right, but There's just one more, and it's in the inner side. So we have another 2 choices. Let's go with the lower side. Aha! Treasure. Money. Okay. There's one more treasure here, but it's not on this side. Yeah, it's up there. Okay. Two treasures here. Nothing on this end at all. Oh, here it is. A new enemy that we only seen in the monster arena. I'm gonna try Gust Slash though, but on Ethereal Serpent. You're gonna take out the Rumblebees for now. Oh, resisting wind. Okay. Wildfire. God damn it, I hate that. Alright, let's try lightning. I think it's normal. You have flame breath, but I don't think that's gonna work. Why don't you try tongue bashing it? That sounds totally not sexy at all. Alright. Susceptible to... not quite susceptible. Just attack. You could try stun locking, I guess. Call the wild... You know what? That was weak. But whatever. We got through it. That's the important thing. Alright, let's go up. One more treasure. No monsters. And no treasure right nearby. Ah, yeah. You do want to go this way. Ah, they put a flag there. That's very useful. That's the way you want to go eventually. Let's see. Is that over here? No, it's up. Okay. It's a Hermes hat. That is very useful. It also lets you use zoom, if I remember right. Protects against wind spells. Oh, so they got rid of that because it's free now. So if you want wind resistance, there you go. Alright, but this is only 6 more defense, so let's see about someone else. You can't. You can. You can't. For you, that's a lot more defense than the hero. So I'll go ahead and give it to you. And I'll meet you at the tightrope. Okay, so I forgot, and sorry, I was like, oh, here's the stairs. I thought this is the right way, but no, there's a treasure over here. So, I wanted to show that off. Then we'll go back to the tightrope. A battle fork. It's just a spear. Which none of you can equip, apparently. Well, you can't. Oh, you can. 140 attack. Once a farming tool, this tremendously long trident was tweaked to pack a punch on the battlefield. Alright, so you can equip it. You cannot. And you cannot. So it really is just for them. Well, I'll leave it on you just because, you know, I'm going to put you back on the whip anyway. But that's actually pretty good, though, for boss fights, at least. I really do rather have people able to just hit multiple targets still, though. But awesome. Now I'll meet you at the tightrope. Alright, we go here. Get into a fight. Find some metal slimes. We also have those Hades condors that we really want to get rid of. So I'm going to say probably a lightning slash on them. You have your whip. You also could war cry and see if that frightens them. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Worth a shot. He's immune to wind. Blasto? Motherfuckers, I hate them. I hate when they do that. I think I actually have to go all the way back to get Tal back too for that. Just attack. Just get rid of them. Is the hero actually gone is the question. Well, Terri leveled up. Good for her. And he stole a Moonward Bolt. Tal rejoins the party. Okay. Okay. So it's just for during the battle. I feel better about that. Damn. Alright, so anyway, you see the flag? You want to drop down at the flag. Normally you had to guess this. But anti-frustration, I guess, measures. 1 treasure. Seed of stamina. Nice. Oh, I have to drop down. Okay. Alright, the treasure's on that side. It's on the path I didn't go through. Ah, there it is. Okay. And there it is, the words of wisdom, which we are not going to be using, at least not for a long time, I'm not sure. But, awesome. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to meet you back at that triple choice area that we went to last time, and I'm going to choose the ones that we didn't go to. I'll see you there. Alright, we were at the triple choice. I went center. Last time I went down, so this time I'm going up. I think I'm on the dead end side, aren't I? I am. Darn it. Alright. Let's try the northern path here. This will lead us to the last treasure that we need. And then we're done with the tower. Though I might stick around to level slightly. Silver tiara. I think that's a helmet. You have the Hermes hat right now. This is better than the Hermes hat? Wow. Okay then. Well, now the hero can have the Hermes hat. I mean, hey, it's also wind resistant too. So why not? But okay. So that's it for here, and that's a good stopping point anyway. It's been an hour, so next time we will go ahead and explore east of the Dharma Temple. I probably am going to do minor leveling, maybe get everyone at least one more level. Terri to 25 would be kind of cool. Not for any particular reason, just I figured, you know what? This has our first instance of metal slime, so may as well take advantage of it. Alright, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.